everyone, Ali Olsen here. Today's video is going to be a basic face kind of tutorial, or just kind of an example of what I do I just want basic natural makeup for the day. It's pretty simple, kind of weird, but check it out. Alright, let's get to the tutorial. So I've already washed my face with my, I don't know how to pronounce it, so Biore Revitalize 4-in-1 Self-Foaming Cleanser, which I really like. It's great for combination skin because I'm greasy in my T-zone but kind of dry over here, so this is gentle enough to not over dry but also still cleansing enough to get rid of the greasiness. And then replenish a little bit with the moisture lotion from the same brand and line. First off, you guys are gonna laugh at me because I'm really in a transition phase right now as far as foundation goes, which I have been in for like a really long time because this is what I've been using for the past few months or so. I have the Physicians Formula Mineral Loose Powder in translucent medium, which is too light. I bought it over the internet. Don't do that. No, do it. It saves you money if you get the right color. So what I do is I mix in some other foundations that I have that were too dark, the Bare Minerals Medium and Medium Tan. I'll just tap a little bit into the top of this and then add some of this darker mineral powder into it. And yes, it's kind of a hassle, but hey, I'm getting rid of the colors that aren't perfect, and at the same time, once I mix them together, they create a really nice custom blend that works quite well on my skin. Alright, so there we go. I have my little concoction there, and I'm just gonna take my Flawless Face brush from Bare Essentials and I just buff it all over. I have been using powdered mineral foundation ever since I started wearing makeup. I've been really blessed not to have major skin problems, acne or anything, so I haven't really needed a liquid foundation that has more coverage, but I'm thinking about trying one out pretty soon, because you know, why not? When I do, I'll definitely let you guys know how that turns out. I just love how easy and natural the powdered mineral foundation is. And sometimes if I want to put a little more on, I'll just go ahead and continue about my regular routine and then just put more on later. So right now, I'm going to take my Benefit Boing Concealer and put that right here. I got the Confessions of a Concealer Highlight Kit. It's real great. I'll do reviews sometime. And also put it around my nose. And I'm also going to take some Benefit Erased Paste in medium. Ta-da! Erased paste! And this stuff is so thick and pigmented, you need a tiny bit. And I'm just gonna blend that in under my eyes. And that just brightens it up nicely. I'm gonna take a little more of the erase paste and just put it right here under my brow. Ah, my camera's running out of battery! Now we'll curl my lashes, which is very important. Then I'm going to line my eyes. This is just a really basic, cheap pencil liner. Just a little bit. Just from here to right about here. And then just kind of blend it out. So you just have a little bit of extra definition along your lash line to help your lashes stand out just a wee bit more. Very natural, very nice. And then just apply a little bit of your current mascara. And I say current because I go through mascara really fast. I'm always trying new stuff. And right now I have the L'Oreal Extra Volume Collagen, I guess? Or Extreme Volume. I'm not sure. There's so many different things on it. I'm not exactly sure which one's the name of it, but that's what it is. And just swipe it up. Wiggle it a little bit. Oh, and this is in a brownish black. Okay, now that we've given time for the powder foundation to set in a little bit, I will either apply a little more of the combination of ones that I did earlier, or if I'm going to be out in the sun, I'll take my Physicians Formula Healthy Wear SPF 50. Think about that, girls. SPF 50 is pretty awesome. Instead of using the sponge in this pressed powder, I'm just going to take my brush and just sweep a little of this over my cheeks, forehead, nose, and chin. And for color, I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Warmth, which is basically a bronzer. It's a little bit more red than what's showing up in the camera, but just a little bit, onto my Angled Face from Bare Essentials. You'll probably notice everything I have is from Bare Essentials just because that was the first makeup brand I ever tried and I didn't see a reason to get new brand of brushes. I'm just going to sweep this a little bit below the apples of my cheeks, just like this. Kind of blend it into the hairline. Then I'm going to take my Guess Bare Essentials, Bare Minerals face color in Glee, which is actually pretty purpley looking. Tap a little bit of that right into the apples of my cheeks. So there we go. There's your basic face. I hope this helped you guys give you a little insight into my weird, crazy foundation routine. It'll get way simpler, I promise. Next time I go to a bigger city with a mall, I'm definitely gonna go see if I can get myself fitted for some new foundation that actually matches my skin tone. See you next time, guys. Bye!